Hey everybody, it's Dave.
And Claire.
And it's another episode of the Energon Hustlers. We're doing something a little bit different tonight, aren't we?
Yeah.
So, we normally release videos on a Tuesday and a Saturday, and the Tuesday one's always been called sort of Transformers Tuesday, but we're going to change that to Transformers Tournament Tuesdays. I'm going to start looking at a few more of the archetypes that are out there. There's quite a few tournaments that are being sort of held at the moment online, and one of the most recent ones, was the Bayformers Worldstrike event that was held via webcam online, and we're trying out a couple of the decks tonight. So you're playing, you called dibs on this one, didn't you, that you're playing?
I really like Horrible and Fangry, so
you just
yeah,
yoinked
I
it.
kind of wanted this one.
So this deck that Claire's playing is called Kiddie Pool, and it was played by a chap called Tank Hunter, and this is his deck, and he plays third. So what are you running?
Right, so I have Horrible Ground Trooper. When you flip to this mode, move 1 damage counter from this to an enemy. And then in body mode, when you play a black card, do 1 damage to an enemy and 1 damage to this. And then the head is Grax, who has 4 attack, 5 health, and 0 defense.
And he gives Horrible plus 5 health.
Yeah.
So pumping Horrible up to 14 is pretty gnarly.
And then there is Crash Bash, who is from...
It's from the Bayformers set.
Bayformers. Ocean Terror. When this attacks and flips a number of orange less than or equal to his defense, this gets +2 attack until the end of the turn. And in body mode, when this does attack damage to an enemy without KOing it, when you flipped at least an orange and a blue, you may move that damage from that. You may move damage from that enemy to another enemy. And then it has Briscoe, the head on it. So 3 attack, 3 defense, no shield.
+3 health.
Yep. So he'll have 13 health. And then Fangry, Sky Tracker. Well, this is attacking an enemy that has more stars than him. It has bold 2. And in body mode, while this is defending against an enemy that has fewer stars than him, this has tough 2. And the head is Crab, 2 attack, 2 defense, and 0 shields, +2 health.
And you've also got Villainous Spotlight, haven't you?
Spotlight, yeah. So if your starting team is only Decepticons, your deck can have 2 extra stars of orange cards.
Your deck looks really horrible.
That's fun.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
fun for you maybe. But no, it's kind of, I think what Tank Hunter's deck shows as well is just the power of the health heads. Like, you just don't see any other heads. It's like health head, health head, health head. And there was a lot of decks running sort of Crash Bash, and Horrible's been a tournament staple, as has Fangry. So I've got my work cut out for me. But I'm running my mate Brian's deck. He came first with this one. He's called this one Smoke in the Water, or On the Water.
Brian who?
Brian Jackson. He's a friend of mine from through Blues on Attack, and we become friends. And he won with this. So this intrigued me. It's got my favourite things in it. It's got cars in it. So like, yeah, it's going to be good. So I too am running Crash Bash. So I'll just bring it up on screen again just for you guys to just see briefly. But yeah, he looks very efficient at 6 stars. And in our recent set review, I said as much, like, he is really good. In fact, you're kind of playing the deck list that I said it was possible in our recent One Shall Stand, One Shall Fall review of the characters. So Crash Bash with Briscoe, so identical to what Claire's got. We've got my old favourite Cliff Jumper, who who should be known by most people, but when you flip one of the other cards to bot mode, you draw a card, and in bot mode, he has +1 for each card in your KO area. So you're not really likely to see that side much because I'm only playing one other card. So it's not a full-blown cards deck, but it's running a new one. Now this is from the Bayformers Worldstrike set. Now this is Decepticon Exhaust, the Consumptive Condottiere, if that's how you say it. This guy looks horrible. He's got 5 attack, 13 health, 1 armor. And at the start of each turn, you may do 1 damage to this. So each turn, mine and yours. Each turn, this has +1 attack and +1 defense for each time he has taken damage or has had damage counters moved onto him during that turn. So he seems pretty sweet. He's also a dual faction character. There's one thing that Bayformers did was start to introduce dual factions. This guy's a Decepticon and a mercenary. So in bot mode, his attack goes down to 4, his armor goes up to 2, and when he does enough attack damage to KO an enemy, use this card's bounty ability. Great to see bounties back. His bounty is move 1 damage counter from this to another character. So he's really cool. I said as much in the review. So I'm looking forward to getting him going. And finally, and I think this card is really, really good. It's a stratagem from Bayformers Worldstrike. It's called Brutal Conditioning. It says, once per game when one of your melee characters takes damage from your cards, you may put this on that character. When the character this is on takes damage from one of your cards, put a conditioning counter on this. Then, if this has 3 or more conditioning counters, flip this. And when it flips, it gives the character +2 attack, +2 health, +2 armor.
So you can do it once a game?
Once per game,
right,
when one of my guys takes damage from my cards, not yours, I can attach this to them. So for example, it's going to, there's no surprise here, it's going to go on exhaust. And after he takes 3 subsequent points of damage from my own cards, I can flip that and make him a monster, basically. So yeah, the deck lists are coming up on screen. They're also on Teletran 1 with the full sideboards. We're not playing with sideboards tonight because I don't have enough of all the cards to actually build the sideboards as is, so we've opted to play without. But the sideboards are on Teletran 1. I'll put a link in the description. So you won the flip, didn't you?
I did. I'll go first.
Okay, I'm going to get battered. It's like, I'll tell you what, 3 Titan Master is quite frightening.
Transform horrible.
Don't hide his head. Can't see.
I don't want to squish his head.
I'll squish your head. I crush you. Okay.
Right, I'm not quite sure who to go for, whether to go for exhaust or cliff jumper. So I think I'm just gonna I don't know. I'll go for exhaust, see how that goes this time.
I think that's the right choice.
Yeah.
So you've got your bowl.
Five.
Now your favourite cards has come across.
I
5,
know.
4, 3, 3. So exhaust takes 3. Yeah, interesting. I'm not going to get the Scoundrels as you're all Decepticons. Doesn't seem that great. Okay, forgot about my start of turn trigger. So at the start of turn, I'm going to take a damage. I'm going to attach Brutal Conditioning to Decepticon Exhaust. I'll draw for turn.
Do you get your counter then?
Not on the first one, I don't think.
So haven't you taken 2 now? Because you took one on one.
I forgot to take one on your turn because I'm an idiot.
Oh, do you not have to do it?
No, it's at the start of each turn. You may do
Okay.
1 damage.
Right, yeah.
So yeah. So he takes damage himself, triggering this, which gets attached, and then it's the subsequent 3 points of damage. So you've got to be careful with him.
Yeah.
I'm gonna flip him to bottom mode, draw a card off Cliff Jumper. My 1 card is gonna be hit and run. So I'm going to flip him back, and I'm going to move a damage to Fangry. We will come in with Crash Bash at Fangry, so that's 4. 4, I flipped a number of orange less than my defense, so I get +2 attack, so 6 pierce 2.
Take.
Take 3.
Take 3.
And then over to you.
12.
At the start of your turn, I'm going to do a damage to exhaust.
Okay. I will play a fusion borer.
This might sting.
Secret action.
Oh, it's a secret. Gonna go and punch himself in the head, yeah? Crash Bash against Crash Bash. Say that really fast.
Okay, so 7, 8, 9, PS4.
Okay, and you didn't flip orange less than your defense, so you don't get the additional +2. Because it has to be, a number of orange less than or equal to, so it is equal to. So you get +2 attack as well, so how much am I taking? So it's 6, 7, 8, 9.
11, PS4.
11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Well, I think I got a bit lucky there. I don't know. Let the espionage go at the moment. Okay, start my turn, I'll draw a card, and then I'm going to do a damage to...
Oh, hang on, sorry. Do I have to do that?
Yes, you must.
Okay, so I will do damage to this.
Yeah.
Damage to him.
Okay, so we'll take that, and then I'm going to do another one to him at the start of my turn, putting a second conditioning counter onto this. I'm going to flip him and draw a card.
So I can't get rid of that stratagem, can I?
No.
Right.
It's very, very good. But I am.
Is it extra armour? Or is it just
It's
extra
plus
health?
everything. +2, +2, +2.
What, so you're going to have 4 armour?
He is.
Okay.
Okay, so my action is going to be
Maybe that wasn't the right choice then. I don't know.
scouting mission to do a damage to him, putting a conditioning counter on and drawing 2 cards. And I flip the stratagem. So he's now 6 attack, 15 health base, and 4 armor. So my upgrade, I've had a really, really bizarre draw. As is quite often on our channel, we seem to end up with really wonky draws. I've got no upgrades to play, despite having 7 cards in hand. Cliff Jumper, I'm going to keep coming out Fangry, so 5. Ooh, so you can return as a weapon.
Mm-hmm.
So read everyone out the card that you just revealed.
Right. So lose a battle as a secret action when one of your characters defends. When revealed, return a weapon from your scrap pile to your hand.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
So you can get a weapon back.
I will do. I was just going to flip this
alright.
first. And then while you're doing yours, I'll just have a quick look. You can work out the numbers for me.
Alright. Am I your administrator now? So it's
Yeah.
I'm attacking for 5 pierce 2 and you're blocking 1, 2, 3. So you're going to take 3. 2 even. Oh, I can't count.
I'm taking 2.
Yeah, so you block 3, I've attacked for 5. So take 2.
Yeah.
Okay, and you're up.
That's right. The thermal weaponry.
Pretty good. So Energon Hustlers, thermal weaponry as well.
Is it?
Mm.
That's a very nice picture. Okay, let's have it. Do I want a bashing shield? Yeah, why not?
It's always good to have one in the bank.
Oh.
Yeah, +2 armor is brutal. That's horrible.
Yeah, I don't think I made the right choice in hindsight.
Well, you've done a lot more damage to me than I have to you, and
Yeah,
you're effectively
you can
6
kind
wide.
of like kill that, can't you?
Well, yeah, I have to KO a character to get the bounty off.
Okay, well, I'm gonna try out the thermal weaponry. Going at.
Only fiddly flaps. Because don't forget, when you flip horrible to the other mode, nothing. You don't flip the other two. Crash, bash, and fangery. You're not bothered about flipping. It's horrible. You just flip and you can move the damage across.
What are you saying? Sorry.
If you flip horrible, you can move a damage from him to one of my characters. That's the whole thing. Why horrible's so good.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. Okay then.
You don't need to flip crash, bash, or fangery.
No, I know that. It's just I was thinking of playing an Energon axe, but I decided not to, obviously.
Okay. Who's getting the ping?
Well, I'll ping him, seeing it's going to be hard to kill.
Well, you say that. I don't know.
Right, so go at Crash Bash.
Okay, for 4, but any blues you flip give you pierce. Alright. 4 pierce 4 it is. I'll take 4. I'm going to get rid of end hostilities for disassemble. How many cards you got in your hand?
4.
Okay. I'll draw a card. My hand is just being really weird. I'll turbo boost his cliff jumper, untapping him. I'll security checkpoint.
The upgrades.
Yeah. So I've got opportune offensive, disassemble, start your engines, opportune offensive, disarm, dual wield. As you can see, I'm having a slightly odd. Oh my god. You're having the polar opposite of me. That's horrible. Okay, so there's a sec check and crash bash is spinny. Gonna flip him, and we'll come in. Do you know, I hate horrible. He's just such a dumbo. He really is. I'm gonna come in at horrible for 6.
Oh.
Pierce 1.
Take 2.
And then we'll come in with exhaust for 7.
Same target.
Same target, 7 pierce 1.
Take 2.
God.
Reset.
Yeah, it's ready up from there. Yeah, I feel that favours fortune, you know, is favouring you.
Well, I've just lost all of my cards.
Well,
So
yeah, but
it's
like
not that great.
in the damage race.
Draw. Horrible.
Yep.
I will. Give this a handheld blaster.
You know, sad times when you're playing a handheld.
Wow, yeah. Well, going at Crash Bash.
Okay.
So that's +2, isn't it?
Yep, so it'll be 8.
So, yeah, 8. 8 pierce 1.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4. I go to 13, which is exactly enough to kill him. And that pops my Briscoe. Well, that was annoying. I'll draw a card. Action is gonna be opportune offensive onto Briscoe, giving him +3 and pierce 3. And I'm gonna play enhanced power cell onto exhaust. I'm gonna flip exhaust and draw a card of cliff. And we come in for 6 pierce 3 into Crash Bash. 6 pierce 4.
Take 4.
And it's over to you.
Sure. We'll play Terrifying Resilience on Horrible.
Okay, 1 to him and 1 to who?
What's that got? 3.
Yeah.
Stick it on that one.
Stick on that guy, he's an idiot.
Transform.
Yep, where are you moving the damage? I've only got 5 left, it's actually starting to rack up.
Okay, so I'll come on at Briscoe.
So no bold this time because I'm only tiny.
5 pierce 1.
5, 4, he's dead. Served his purpose though. I'm having a really weird draw. I'm gonna draw a card. I'm gonna disassemble your Terrifying Resilience. You can draw a card. Flip exhaust. Smoke cloak onto exhaust, I think. Coming with Cliff at coming at Fangry for 6. Just 6.
What does the smoke cloak do again? It's
Tough,
something-
tough one.
Right, okay.
So you take 4, don't you? Which is more than I thought I would do, but you're still alive. This is actually quite horrible against this many Titan Masters.
So quite a tricky one here. I'm gonna go aggressive rather than defensive.
Mm-hmm.
4.
So he should have taken 4. He should be on 10 damage.
Oh, sorry, yeah. Flip.
Mm-hmm.
Reinforced plating.
That's nice to draw after you just let a sparring gear go.
Yeah. Cliff jumper.
Okay, for 5.
So
Hit
5.
5 PS4.
Yeah.
Thermal weaponry doing some serious work here. Ow, ow, ow. I've been injured by some sleeves. These are brand shiny new dragon shields. Ow. For viewers, you probably don't know, but I've got eczema on my hands and it's really sore. So That really stung. I'll take 4 then. Okay. Right, I've got to try and do something here. So I'm going to draw a card. I just don't know what's going on here. I'm going to flip exhaust and draw a card. Let's bashing shield your reinforced plating. And too late now, I've done it. I think I can just kill you anyway.
You want to play in karma, do you?
No, I just made a misplay, that's all.
Okay.
I just made a misplay. A bad one as well. Never mind. You live and you learn. How many cards in hand? 1?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I want to move a damage, so I'm going to stay in this mode. I feel like I should play an action, but it's really annoying that I made that misplay. I think what we do in light of that is scouting mission. We'll do 1 damage to Cliff Jumper, and I'll draw 2 cards. Okay, in for 4, 5, 6 at Fangbury. 6 pierce 1. Okay, so he's dead. So my trigger happens first, which is bounty before you deploy. Because otherwise I could shoot
What does it do again?
I can move a damage from him to one of your characters,
yeah.
which I'm going to do. And I'm just going to slack it on Crash Bash.
Sure.
And we don't ready up because it's your turn with Kreb. Right, I've had the weirdest draw.
Oh, so I will flip.
Yep.
On here.
Move damage across, yep.
Go for Cliff Jumper.
For 2, well, I was just going to boing off.
Yeah.
Happy days. Now we do wheel around and ready up. I'll draw a card. Right, what we're going to do this turn. I'll play a secret action, I think. And Cliff will come in. Gonna come in at Crash Bash for 5, 6.
Take 2.
Mm-hmm. Over to you.
Cards in hand.
7.
I'll play a thermal weaponry.
Yep.
And I'll play a security checkpoint.
I have a smoke cloak, and then I have a ton of actions. Literally a ton of actions.
Okay. Cliff Jumper.
Yep. I'm going to reveal Tetranite Micro Lining. This is one of the Bayformers cards. Reveal when one of your characters defends. He gets +2 armor until the end of the battle. If it has an armor, which he does, reduce your pierce total by 4. So 3, no pierce. No damage. Right. I shall draw a card. Let's have a think here. I've got a fair amount left. How much has he got left? He's got what? 3, 6 left. 6 left. I'll start your engines, so I'll flip exhaust this mode and then I'll untap cliff jumper. No upgrades because just not drawing them, which is all a bit sad. Let's come in and crush that little fella for 6. Pierce 1. I will get disassemble though, and I'm gonna ditch end hostilities to get it. Okay.
Sure. Jumper.
Yep.
So 4, 5, Pierce 3.
No. 4, 5, 6, because you flipped less orange than you are.
Sorry.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 7, 6,
Pierce
5.
Pierce
4, 3. Yeah, take 3. Right, so I'll draw a card. Flip exhaust and draw a card. New flips. Start your engines. Untap cliff jumper. Play Scoundrel's Blaster onto exhaust. And we will hit Crash Bash for 6. 6 Pierce 2.
Take 3.
Both really good decks, I think.
Yeah. Draw. Flip.
I guess the damage train keeps on coming.
Yeah.
I hate horrible, it's so annoying.
Play a secret weapon.
A secret weapon.
A secret action even.
Okay, in for 4. I could be down to exhaust in a minute. 5. 5 Pierce 1. 4, 3, 2. I'm not dead. I am not dead. Take 2. Okay, I'll draw a card. Let's go turbo boosters. I'm tapping. Let's 6 and 8. Let's disassemble Horrible's thermal weaponry. You can draw a card. Exhaust come in for 7, 8 at Crash Bash.
Turnabouts now.
So 4, 5. Just trying to think. So yeah, this is a really good card. Swap my attack and my armor until the end of the battle. So I'm guessing it affects the Scoundrel's Blaster as well. So I'll be swinging for 4. Viewers, correct us if we're wrong. I'm not sure because obviously at the time This is giving him +2 attack, so that would be 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so we'll play it like that. So 4. That's a cheeky play.
I was like, please don't collapse out of Cliff Jumper. Because obviously he should be a kiddo.
Who, Cliff?
Him.
Oh, exhaust, yeah.
Yeah.
2 for a white. I've got the Pierce I need to kill you, so I'm attacking. It's Pierce 3, so that's a dead crash bash. But that turnabout snare, I think, is one of the standouts from their set. Okay, so when I KO an enemy, I'm going to do the bounty. I'll move the damage to horrible. That was a horrible turnabout. Just luckily I flipped enough black. Briscoe, over to you.
Sure.
This exhaust seems amazing.
Oh, hang on. Do you mind if I say that?
That's fine, Claire. Because you want to flip and ping for damage, don't you?
I do. There you go.
Is the damage coming here?
No, let's do it here.
Okay.
Go on, Cliff Jumper. Oh, hang on.
There was a method to my madness last round.
Yes. Oh, never mind. Alright. 5.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tough 1 as well. 1, 2, white, hit tough 1. No damage to me. Cards in hand currently?
1.
Okay. So you're attacking me, so you do any green pips first.
Green pips.
Yeah.
What?
Right, because you're attacking,
Yeah.
you should choose whether you want to pick up this bashing shield or not first.
I do want to pick it up.
Okay, so you discard a card, and then I choose whether I get my espionage or not.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to ditch security checkpoint for espionage.
So I didn't do anything to you.
No, bounced off him.
Not
Because you
surprising.
didn't have any pierce.
No,
Yeah.
yeah.
Like, he seems really good. I'll draw a card. I will espionage, saying green. Which was why it was important, obviously, for you to do we're normally quite, what would I say, sloppy when it comes to sort of gameplay, isn't it? Like we're quite we'll do the flips.
We're quite relaxed. I'd say relaxed.
We are
Nice
quite
way.
relaxed, yeah. It's probably a nice way of saying it. But technically, when the attacker attacks, they flip all their cards before the defender flips theirs. And
Yeah, that's fine, yeah.
So same with the picks. I have to just come in and kill this guy. I'll try. Okay, you get a weapon back. It's a good time to do that. So 5, 6, 6 PS1. So you did. This is going to be a tough closer, I think, because horrible is rather nasty. And you've still got what, 13 health left?
I don't know. I'm just looking for my weapon at the moment. You can count.
Shut up.
I'm busy. No, yeah, I'm gonna get thermal weaponry.
Seems quite good in this matchup.
So reset.
Yep.
Draw. Do Do the weaponry.
Yep.
Do that.
Yeah. Alrighty then.
I'm probably just going to bounce off you, but...
Well, you say that, you get Pierce equal to the blues you flipped, so...
Yeah, you never know. So that's 5 PS 2.
2, yeah, 5. Well, it's going to be 2. Okay. Draw a card. I will flip exhaust. And I will disarm, return all upgrades on a character to their owner's hand. No upgrade of play, so we're going to come in for 9. Just 9.
6.
And you're up.
Like that. Draw. Flip this.
This is really tight. Yep. And shoot yourself.
Flip
Yep. Oh, that's naughty, isn't it? That is naughty, naughty. Oh, what a play that was. No Pierce. So attacking for 4, down to 1, down to 0. I am a lucky, lucky boy.
So annoying.
I'll draw a card. I will play, funnily enough, Enhanced Power Cell. My action is going to be... Oh, you sunk my battleship. I was going to do some really cool stuff that turn. I'm going to play Opportune Offensive. It gets +3 and Pierce 3. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, Pierce 3 into horrible 10, Pierce 5.
So I'm gonna take 7.
And die.
Yeah.
And then there was Grax. Can ask for a closer finish though. I'm on what? 5. You nearly killed me. That did like 2 more damage. That disarm would have killed me.
I never get the good flips when it's something like that, do I? It seems. Right, draw. Play thermal weaponry.
Yep.
And I'll choose alt mode.
Okay. It could still be your game.
I don't think so.
We're attacking for 5. It's not exactly rubbish. 5 Pierce 3.
You see my flips? Go on then.
You say that 5 Pierce 3.
Go on then.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I take 3. And I go to 1 health. So I have to kill you this turn.
It's not really that hard, is it?
No. Well,
Good
you
to
say.
be close though.
Oh, it's incredibly close. Scoundrel's Blaster. Dual wield. I'll get a weapon from my scrap and put it on him. I'll put a fusion bowler on. Attack for 12. I was on 1 health. That was close.
That was closer than I thought it was going to be.
That was absolutely fantastic
That was
game.
a good game, yeah.
Right, we will sort things out, and we'll be back in a sec for game 2. We're back for game 2.
Yep.
Do you want to go first or
I'm
second?
gonna go first.
Of course you are.
Yeah.
Okay, so at the start of your turn, I'm going to do a damage to exhaust. I'm going to move brutal conditioning to him.
Draw. Horrible. Going at cliff jumper.
Poor old Cliff.
Okay, so 6 pierced 3.
5-4. Oh, I should draw my hand, really, shouldn't I? Sorry, I just flashed a card in my hand there to hit.
I wasn't looking.
Oh, that's fine then, that's good. So, 6, 5, 4, 3. So, I'll take the 3 pierce. And I will do a damage to exhaust and put a conditioning counter on here and draw a card. Don't you hate it when it's... so I'm going to flip exhaust and draw another card off Cliff Jumper. I'm going to angle my surge onto Crash Bash. So do 1 damage to one of your melee characters. It gets +4 attack until the end of turn. Yeah. If I have Unicron on my team, I get to put Chaos Counter on him, which is cool because I'm doing some stuff for Unicron Raid as well. So let's come in for 8 at Fangry.
Is that a new card for Unicorn?
Yes, it is, yeah. So it's 8,
5.
9. I flip
What,
less
5
orange,
defense,
so it's
sorry.
4, 5, 6, 10, 11.
Take 6.
That was a good hit. Yeah, Crash Bash seems rather good, I have to say, guys.
Draw.
He's really, really good.
Play.
Oh, sorry, at the start of your turn, I'll do a damage to him.
No point looking at the moment. Really writes off. Do that.
Yep.
And then going at Crash Dash.
Go and
versus
punch,
Crash Bash.
yeah, go and punch himself. It's not bad at all, is it?
So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pierce.
3.
3, yeah.
8, 7,
pierce
6,
three, yeah.
5, 4, 3. Takes the 3. Okay. Let's have a quick look at my hand. Okay. So, draw a card at the start of turn, then trigger his ability. Oh, he's not in the right mode. So I don't think I could do it on... No. I think I cheated.
It's alright, just take a counter off.
Because I did it at the start of your turn and I'd already flipped, so he doesn't get to do it. So I'll be on 1 less damage. Okay, well that's a bit dumb. Let's disassemble your thermal weaponry. And you can draw a card. I will flip exhaust. No upgrades to play again. So we'll be in... I'm going to keep coming at Fangry for 5 PS1.
Take 3.
Yeah. Okay, up to you. So at the start of your turn, I will do a damage to him, putting a conditioning counter on. It is interesting, you don't see many abilities that trigger on both players' turns, so I like it.
Right, so I will play a pocket processor.
Oh, your favourite.
Yep. Going at Cliff Jumper.
Nice. Well, not really, but...
6 pierce 1.
5, 4, 3. Ow. Could have had slightly better flips there. Okay. Draw a card. Start of my turn. I'll do damage to him, which triggers the final counter. So he's got +1 at the moment. I'll angle moi surge him for another damage and +4 attack. So he's now got +2 attack off his ability. Turbo boosters. God, this is horrible. So we're going to come in at you're horrible for 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 13. No. So he got 14 health, so he takes 11.
Oh yeah.
And then we'll come in again at horrible for 6, 7, pierce 1.
Take 2.
Oh, you live by the skin of your pants. No, I'm going to get anything. Wow, that was a slightly different opener from the cards deck that time.
Draw 2.
Yes. That was horrible.
Yes. Another axe.
Yep.
Flip this. Cliff jumper.
Somebody said. Well, he is pretty amazing.
I don't like drawing cards.
No, this is fair enough. Do you draw one for processor?
I did. Left jumper.
Oh dear. It's not been good. One more.
So 5, 8. No, sorry. Yeah, 5, 8, pierce 1.
8 pierce 3 because the axe. 7, 6.
Pierce 3, yeah, sorry.
5, 4. Go to 11. He is nearly dead. Scoundrels. I do, but I can't really get it, so I'm gonna have to let that go, unfortunately. So I'll draw a card. I'll flip. So you've got how much left on this guy?
Who?
This guy?
Angry.
Yeah.
So it's got 9, 4.
Don't draw a card when I off Cliff Jumper, so I'll draw a card for Cliff. Yeah, I'm going to come in. Before I do it, let's play a card. I'm going to play Opportune Offensive onto Exhaust, giving him +3 and Pierce 3, so I'm going to come in for 9, Pierce 3. 9 pierce 4.
Yeah.
I'm going to move a damage to horrible.
Oh, yeah, I was going to get that. I know there's something that distracts me.
What, I just played the game and told you I'll trigger my ability? Yeah, this brutal condition is amazing.
Sure. 2. Flip this. Play a terrifying.
You don't want to do that.
Oh no, I don't want to do it. Sorry.
If you want to play that, play.
No. Sorry, I've just realised that one. Sorry. No, I just got that. Sorry. Right. Okay.
I'll play this armor on me and die.
Okay. So.
In with the Crab Meister.
Yeah.
Into exhaust. Pierce 1. Take 1. I'll draw a card.
Oh gosh.
You would on what?
Nothing.
Start your engines. Flip for turn. Draw a card. Let's scouting mission. I'll do a damage to Crash Bash. And I'll draw. No, I can't. I've already played an action. It's upgrade save. Upgrades. With 6 attack, I hope to kill Kreb. But we'll just make sure I'll put an Energon axe on. So we're coming at Kreb for 9. 9 pierce 3. Okay, and then I'll move a damage horrible, killing him.
Yeah. I was like, mate, I thought after I attacked with Crab, I should have attacked with Crash Dash first.
Probably, because yeah, if I have a untap in my hand, then it's bad times for horrible.
I'm just not playing very well, sorry. Okay.
To be fair though, it's the first time either of us have played these decks.
Yeah. Okay. Draw.
Some terrifying resilience.
Yep. Then I will attack Cliff Jumper. Oh, I have to collect that, don't I? Yeah. Five pierce 1.
I'll take 1. That stratagem is nails.
Yeah, I've definitely done a couple of quite bad misplays though, but obviously, like, you know, obviously we just play the decks straight away without practicing, so.
Yeah, and that's just really from time constraints as well. Like I play Transformers more than you do because obviously I play with the guys on like Lee from Bleeped Up. I play with Matifer and some other guys. I play with Salty as well this coming week. So, you know, I play quite a lot of Transformers, but you know, like it's one of those things. Obviously, if you played the deck, you probably, you know. It's just one of those things. I'll draw a card. I'm gonna flip exhaust, and Bashing Shield Exhaust, get rid of your Terrifying Resilience. I'm going to Scouting Mission, Crash Bash for damage, and I'll draw 2. I'll attack Grax for 4, 5, 6. And you obviously don't flip any blues on defense that time. The flips that the draw's been with me this time. That wallop I gave horrible at the start of the game was brutal.
Probably down graph.
That's an amazing card. So you get damage, don't you?
Price tap.
Oof.
Why am I playing all that anyway? I can't do the one I want, can I?
But you can't attack Cliff.
I'll just go for Crash Bash then.
That's about 4 Pierce 3. It's not bad at all.
So 6 Pierce 4.
7, 8 Pierce 4.
7, 8, yeah, sorry.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4. So I guess 9. So do that. They're both really good decks though. Like, there's some really interesting stuff in the top 8. Everyone's favourite Amiga Supreme. But without Arc cards, I think that's where the problem lies. Is like when you combine it with the Arc set, it just gets nuts. All turbo boosters here, untapping, flip and draw a
How
card.
many people in the whole tournament?
I don't know actually. It doesn't. I'd have to have a look, but like there was there's quite a few similarities. There's a few decks with the lots of Titan Masters. There was 2 Amiga Supremes, one an orange build, one a blue build, a couple of Sharpticons as well, which it's cool to see. There's lots of different things. We'll go Opportune Offensive onto Exhaust. I'm going to come in for 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Pierce 4.
Take 7.
Let's put this here and then Cliff Jumper for 6. Pierce 2. Take that too. Going to ditch Smoke Cloak for Disassemble. And we ready up. At least you can probably kill Cliff Jumper here.
Yeah.
If you don't kill Cliff Jumper, then there's something's gone wrong.
Yeah.
That polydermal graft is awesome. Oh, he's angry.
Jumper.
Well, he's dead. There's nothing I can do to stop this.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll draw a card. I'll flip Exhaust. I'll disarm, bounce all your upgrades back. Attack Crash Bash for 11. Here's 3. Okay. Touche.
So 3, 4, 5, 6. PS2.
6 PS2, blocking 3. Blocking 4, take 2. Yeah, we don't really need to get that because I think the game's about to be done. I'll draw a card. Opportune offensive. Energon axe. Smash. Well, that second game was a lot more one-sided. I think I had a much better draw in the second game.
Yeah.
It'd be interesting to see, obviously, with a bit more experience with the decks, like how sideboarding would have helped.
Yeah, I really like the characters. Sorry, whoever's deck it is, that I don't play it very well. I'm sure you could play it better, but obviously it's a very well constructed deck. Lots of fun to play.
I think the team's fantastic. The thing is, in game 2, you could not have seen me swinging for like 13 with exhaust. That was
I don't really remember playing this before, but it's good, isn't it?
We don't often play thermal weaponry.
Yeah,
yes, it is a very
that.
good card. It's good when the thing is, it's great if blue's a factor in the meta, and it hadn't been for ages. It's kind of fallen by the wayside, but no, thermal weaponry is very good. So yeah, Tank Hunter, fantastic deck. It is effectively 6 wide. It's horrible, but you can see this brutal conditioning stratagem is phenomenal, particularly with this guy.
Yeah, I don't know if that had a factor, like, because obviously I went for him in the first game. I think I just didn't have a very good draw in the second one, but going for Cliff Jumper in the second game first, because I thought there's kind of no point. You're going to get that anyway, whether I attack you or not, or can't kill you quick enough.
It's very, very tricky. I think this is a massive map. Like, +2/+2/+2 is incredibly strong, particularly for a character that can have it switched on that quickly. So you can see, like...
I mean, like, if it didn't have the defence, it wouldn't be quite as bad. If it just had the other two, that'd be a bit more doable. But with the defence as well, it's kind of crazy.
Yeah, you've got to shoot your own character for 4 damage, though, to get it triggered, because it has to be with your own cards. So, like, there is, there is a trade-off. But obviously, in this mode, when he bounties, he just moves the damage that he's taken away from him, so he's really good. Crash Bash seems incredibly good at 6 stars.
Seem good, yeah.
It's effectively, and this is what Brian said to me in the chat a couple of days ago. He was like, it's basically 6 attack.
It's a cool picture as well, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it's a custom one they had done, but
it looks vaguely familiar. I can't think what it reminds me of, or it might just be. Is it from? Well, if it's not from a cartoon, I probably might recognise character maybe.
I'm not too sure. But it's a really, really, really nice piece of art. It says something when I've got to go and do a homemade print out of a character to use for the next game. So yeah.
I like this as well. This is cool. On the other side, that's really nice as well. The art for that.
Yeah. No, I think it's a custom job because they have been taking donations for like artwork because they do pay artists to do some custom work, which is really, really cool. So.
Yeah. Oh no, it's just really cool. Like that little touch, like having the heartbeat thing. It's really awesome. Yeah.
It's cool. It's cool. So yeah, thank you everyone. As per always, we're sort of in partnership with mountbattencollectibles.com. Their website's coming on the screen now. If you go to their site, they've got a really good selection of Transformers TCG cards. They ship worldwide, and if you use the code MBC-10-Energon with a capital E, Hustlers with a capital H, you'll get 10% off your order. He's keen to try and keep as much stock in as possible, the chap that I talked to at the site. So yeah, keep your eyes on there. If there's cards you want to finish your collection, head over to them. But that's goodbye from me.
Goodbye from me.
And yeah, we'll see you on the next episode. Let us know what you thought of these tournament decks. See you soon. Bye-bye.
Bye.